the nectar of bloodshed.
Passive, ninjutsu, trace of shadow. Hayabusa's attacks apply a shadow mark on hit that increases his damage to the target. This effect can stack up to 4 times. First skill, ninjutsu, phantom shuriken. Hayabusa throws 3 shurikens in the target direction that return to him shortly after. The shurikens deal physical damage and slow enemies on hit. Hitting non-minion units will also restore Hayabusa's energy. Each time his skill is upgraded, it permanently increases Hayabusa's spell damage. Second skill, ninjutsu, quad shadow. Hayabusa dashes in a target direction while releasing 4 phantoms that dash out in different directions. If a phantom runs into an enemy hero, it will deal physical damage and slow them. And attach itself to the target. Hayabusa can use the skill again to blink to a phantom's location while reducing the cooldown of his first skill. If Hayabusa blinks to a phantom that's attached to an enemy hero, he will deal additional physical damage to them. Ultimate, OP, Shadow Kill. Hayabusa blends into the shadows and launches a series of attacks on enemies in the target area, dealing physical damage with each hit. The attacks will prioritize targeting enemies with shadow mark, and each hit will consume a mark to deal extra physical damage. These attacks cannot apply shadow mark and won't benefit from shadow mark's depth bonus. In the laning phase, Hayabusa should use his second skill to hit the enemy with a phantom, then strike with his first skill before using his second skill again to blink away. Wait until Hayabusa's first skill is off cooldown, then blink back to the enemy with his second skill and strike again with his first skill, followed by his ultimate to secure the kill. Slain an enemy. In team fights, Hayabusa should use his second skill to hit an enemy with his phantom, then use his first and second skill on the target to apply a full stack of shadow mark before unleashing his ultimate. Afterwards, use his first skill to finish off the enemy and escape with his second skill. Unfly. Hayabusa's ability to link to his phantoms and being untargetable in his ultimate makes him a very agile assassin, but his damage is dependent on hitting with his second skill's phantoms. Upgrade Hayabusa's first skill at level 1. Continue to prioritize upgrading it as his main damage dealing tool. Hayabusa should try to get a full stack of shadow mark on his target before using his ultimate so the attacks will focus on them and deal extra damage. Using Hayabusa's second skill to blink will reduce the cooldown of his first skill, so use his second skill's blink often to refresh his first skill. Blade of Despair is Hayabusa's core piece of equipment. The large amount of physical attack it provides greatly enhances its damage. Hit Hunter Strike in the mid-game for more damage, and Blade of the Heart Disease in the late game for burst damage. We recommend the Retribution Battle spell for Hayabusa, as its high mobility and damage makes him a great junker. Hayabusa counters squishy heroes that lack the CC to shut down the blinks from his second skill, and who are also easy targets for his ultimate, such as Chang'e and Cecilion. Hayabusa is countered by heroes with targeted CC like Franco and Kaja, who can lock him down before he can blink away. Hayabusa works best with fighters like Lapu Lapu and Alpha, who can initiate with him to quickly focus down key targets. Play free and attack. Double kill.